good. We live.
Cool. You good, Marcus?
That boy stuck.
Yeah. Nah. I was looking for something. I was looking for a goddamn thing. We good though. You start.
No, we
All right,
be up,
cool.
bro. We up. We live.
All right.
Welcome back, boys.
What's going
Thank you.
on?
Yeah, back. Good to be back. I only talk to you gentlemen, every Monday.
Yeah.
So it's good
Whose
to
fault is
catch up.
that?
Anyway, listen. Welcome everybody to Take It There podcast, where we talk about shit that controversial things and whatever comes to mind. Honestly, so if you guys want to ask us anything or you want us to talk about anything, let us know. We'll do that. We're just a couple guys just trying to put our perspectives on a lot of these takes and difficult times, and maybe we can say something that you like, or maybe we say something you don't like. That's cool too. That's what it's all about, though. So that being said, where do you gentlemen want to begin? First of all, how was your weeks or your week? How's your week been so far? I know we're nearing um, Christmas, the holidays. Do you guys celebrate like Christmas? I don't even know honestly if you guys celebrate Christmas or not.
Uh,
It's
now
more,
I mean, I guess you could technically say yes. I mean,
yeah.
as a child,
It's more so about the gifting part for
As
me.
a child, you
yeah, I was as a
didn't
child.
or you
I
did?
grew. Yeah. As a child, I didn't,
Mm.
and so I think recently it wasn't till I don't know, like 2 or 3 years ago, maybe. But that's only
Wow.
because like, well, my father does it. You feel me? So,
Why didn't you
yeah.
celebrate as a child?
Oh, religion.
I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Religion.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I ain't get a. I think the last as a child, my last Christmas gift was when I was 5, all the way until I think 21. No cap. Like I didn't get another gift until 21.
Damn.
Golly.
So
What?
yeah. So
Wait, so knowing what you know now, like as an adult, you gonna like do
no,
Christmas for your kids and shit like that?
he is whenever you. I think I mean I get it for the religious purposes, but I'm not super religious, and I don't really care about the pagan holiday, whether it's man-made or not. Like to me, it's more so the kids are excited for it, and I hate for my kid to be the one walking around with nothing while everyone got gifts and shit, because you know
I
that's
feel
just
that.
That's the season it is. Okay,
I
so
feel that. I feel that.
Yeah.
That's the same thing for like Halloween for me. Like a lot of motherfuckers be like Halloween is demon
yeah,
Right.
shit.
It's the
And I
devil. The
get it. It's
devil's
definitely
holiday.
weird. It's definitely creepy, but the kids enjoy
yeah.
it. And I'm not putting too much stock into it, so fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm the same way. Like I would have done it this year if it wasn't for COVID. I ain't knocking on your niggas' doors. I don't and y'all putting nails in candy. I can't trust it. Okay, we gotta wait till we get back to back to our senses.
Yeah, I agree.
Right.
TK, so you doing Christmas this
Uh.
year?
Yeah. I'm doing it. Mostly just because like I do it necessarily just like to make sure that everybody's like you know like good with like everything like about this year and shit. Like it's not necessarily more so because of the paganism and all that. Because if it was up to me, I probably wouldn't like celebrate Christmas like that.
Really?
Yeah,
Why is that?
because like at first, bro. Because I was when I was a kid, I was like a believer in Santa Claus, and then
Hmm.
when I figured out that that whole Santa Claus joint wasn't real, when certain things wasn't falling into place, I was like,
Hmm.
okay, so the whole entire time it's just parents and relatives giving me gifts the whole entire time.
What's wrong with that?
Like it's just like
I'm not seeing the connection.
now I just don't see the point of the whole thing, bro. Like
You didn't see the point as a child.
no, like now I don't. No, I did before. I was like, oh,
That's what I'm saying. You're not supposed to see the. You're not supposed to be able to see the point now. You know what I'm saying? It's
yeah,
something for
like
No, you're saying but you don't see the point now as an adult. Is that what you're saying?
like as an adult, like I guess it's just to spread happiness, pretty much. It's
yeah.
just it's literally just to spread happiness for me.
I look at it like, let's say for example, as a kid, right? You was happy as fuck when you got them gifts,
I
right?
sure was.
And no different. No, it ain't like a child can just go out to the store
Yeah,
and
it's
just
yeah,
buy something. unless it's some candy, you know what I'm saying? But
Unless they're rich.
I mean, yeah, realistically, no kid is gonna just walk out and just buy things as a gift to give to their parents unless they had some help or something. So,
Yeah.
but I look at it as once you become an adult, you're able to, not even just an adult, even when you're 15, 16, whenever you start to get money in your pockets, you're able to start giving back. You can give a gift back to your parent or whoever was giving you gifts back then at that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
It's like, and you just passing it on, you know?
Yeah,
Because I mean, no, real quick, even whether you want to celebrate it or not, you still get them damn gifts. You still get that sale. You still buy that shit while it's on sale, don't
That
you?
is
All
true.
right,
most of that shit's capped though. Most of that shit is
no
inflated
cap. It is true. No cap. It's
before
fake.
but it's
They raised it double the price and then say it's half off.
yeah, that's pretty much what they're doing. But I'm pretty sure that's illegal too, but they do it anyway.
True.
Well, anyway, I'm glad you guys having a
Yeah,
good
yeah.
week.
I know you're gonna give me something, right?
Huh? Oh,
He
you gonna
said.
give
He
me
said
something?
right.
Oh my god.
Nah, I've never been a big Christmas guy, even though I did celebrate it quite a bit growing up and shit.
Mm.
It's cool. I liked it for the
Oh,
time.
this is how many bullshit.
No, I fucked with Christmas. It was happy time, but
Did you have
yeah.
Santa and everything? Or I didn't have Santa.
Oh yeah. Well, for a little bit, I caught on fast. I wasn't a dumb kid. No cap. I was a smart ass kid. Like I caught on to that shit very quickly. This shit didn't make sense. Like I was a kid that was in science clubs and all shit. So it's like
I
this
got
shit.
you.
I'm more so. I was like based on fact, like how I am now. Over like. So it's
I
just
got
like,
you.
oh, we don't even have a chimney. What's up with that? It was like, oh, he drops it off at the door. Oh, what about it just kept layering on.
He started asking.
They kept layering on different shit, and I was, how the fuck he get all the way around the world? And like, what should we like figure out how this nigga's traveling around, and we can apply that
Right.
to our own, like what I'm
Right.
saying? Overnight, this nigga's everywhere.
Right. How's he everywhere and he's still big as hell? All right, I'm just saying.
Only thing that like only thing that made it, I guess they tried to make it believable, which
Yeah.
threw it off even more when like when my people say Santa's black. Like
Yeah.
Santa's black. I call that. And I'm like, well, here it says this nigga's white. And he's like,
Fact.
nah, our Santa's black. So I was like, so if this nigga's only one motherfucker, how is he different races?
Yeah.
So so it was always like But anyway.
People still trying to figure out what Jesus is.
Okay. But anyway. But yeah, I don't know. But anyway, that's cool. So where do you guys want to begin? I got a couple topics here.
Whichever one is at the top, we'll just go down from there.
All right, cool. We'll just break off and do whatever.
Yep.
First of all, I'll start off by saying, yo, listen, Spider-Man is supposed to be coming out this week.
Yes, sir. Day one, we there.
Oh, stop capping. We're not day one there.
Okay. Day two there. We there.
Tickets are already sold out, bro. I want to see Spider-Man, but them tickets are gone. I wanted to see an IMAX. I'm a big Spider-Man fan, especially like Miles Morales, all that shit.
If you're such a big fan, why don't you pre-order the ticket?
Bro, they sold out.
They sold out way early, bro.
Oh, it was like when dropping a console.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Right.
And I wasn't like I low key. I watched it and I was like, oh, that's dope. Then I forgot about it, and then I saw all the posts like, oh, the tickets are, because they got scalpers or whatever they call it, where they're like selling tickets for like $20,000 type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they up the price just to get the tickets.
Crazy. It's just a movie. They're gonna print more tickets.
Yeah, these niggas. But yeah, bro, that movie, I'm excited for it. I personally, a lot of people don't like this take. I don't give a fuck. I like the Tom Holland Spider-Man.
Okay.
I like it. Now, am I gonna say I like it better than Tobey Maguire Spider-Man? I haven't seen Tobey Maguire Spider-Man in a long time.
Wait, who's Tobey Maguire? Is that the original Spider-Man?
Yeah,
the first one.
The Doc Ock original?
Yeah, that did the one.
Green
the Green Goblin,
Doc
Doc Ock,
and
Venom.
He was pretty damn
Sandman.
good.
I think he
versus the new boy, the New England boy, whatever he is. I don't know. He's English, but
so he's English. Yeah. So the first one, I felt like he did a better Peter Parker. right? Tom Holland does a better Peter Parker.
Right.
Not
Right.
Tom Holland. Sorry, Tobey Maguire. Fuck. Tobey
Okay.
Maguire does a better Peter Parker,
Yeah.
and Tom Holland does a better Spider-Man. In my opinion.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Most definitely. Even Andrew Garfield, he didn't seem like a Peter Parker. Yeah, he really didn't seem like skateboarding. I'm like, nah,
Yeah,
bro.
he was too cool. I didn't like
Yeah.
that shit.
So let me ask you a question. Do you think he's a better Spider-Man due to the new way, like Spider-Man shifted? You know what I'm saying? Like the new gadgets and all that. 'Cause the older Spider-Man, Hobie didn't have all that shit. He just had the
Right.
suit. It was
Yeah.
none of this fancy shit they got going
Yeah,
on.
it was
Well,
Do you think that plays a part, or you think it's more so the nature of the person, like the personality of the person himself? Like, do you think he would be a better Spider-Man had he been in them that had that same advantage?
okay, that's actually a really good question. I think it does play. It would be biased to say it doesn't play a part. It definitely probably plays a small part. The technology we have,
Right.
and so he can. Tom Holland Spider Man can do like cooler shit and makes him appear as a better Spider Man. But I'm more so talking about Spider Man's personality in suit. Even though Peter Parker and Spider Man are the same, I
Right.
think they did a better job of in Tom Holland Spider Man doing two things. One, um, interacting with like really giving off that friendly neighborhood aspect and
Right.
him being
Okay.
like you seeing his failures, he's like goofy, he'd be like
Yeah, he's
niggas be
definitely
catching him.
goofy.
He come out of the porta potty and the niggas be catching him come out the porta potty. Nigga got toilet
Yeah.
paper stuck to the bottom of his foot and like all sorts
Yeah.
of dumb shit.
mm-hmm.
You see all his mistakes and
Right.
it's more like friendly neighborhood. Two, I think they did a better job because he's younger. Or he's like
Right.
more like that 15. He's like that
I
high
was just about
school.
to, I was just about to ask you that. Do you think maybe it could have been like almost if they would have almost like they got this multiverse now, right? As if
Mhm.
Toby would have been the mature Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? Like he's older, he's wiser. He done been through all this. This is like this ain't nothing to him. Whereas Toby would have been Toby in the younger version of him, kind of like first getting his powers before like Iron Man and everything like that type situation.
Yeah, I think that uh Tobey Maguire Spider-Man was a bit more since where Tom Holland Spider-Man picked up from, you didn't see like Uncle Ben die or no shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So we didn't really get to see that portion. But because we didn't see that portion, um Tom Holland, he seems a lot more like kid-like and livelier, and more
Right.
like he's that more like Amazing Spider-Man. That I forget what it's called, but there's like was it Amazing or Spectacular? It was like when he
Amazing.
was young, the young
Right.
one, the
Mm-hmm.
young comes when he was like still a teenager in high
Right.
school, trying to get to class and fight bad guys at the same time type shit.
Right.
Where um even though Tom McGuire was like young in the movie type shit, nigga still
Yeah.
look 30. Okay, like
Yeah.
in high
Yeah.
school, all the niggas was 30 years old, and so it's just the times. But I'm not
Okay.
even gonna lie, I'll take it a step further. Hotter take, uh, Tom Holland Spider Man, in my opinion, had way more emotion in it
You said way more
than
emotion.
yeah.
I
That
can see
might be a
that.
scorching hot take, but the first one I rewatched them like recently because I was like I'm gonna see the third one. I just wanted to
Right.
recap that.
I,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I can I agree. I think when I watch like even when I compare the two, not
Mhm.
just the Spider-Mans, but I think also the actors they were playing with, like the cast,
Mhm.
the original cast is more serious nature. Whereas not just Spider-Man, but even his classmates makes the jokes. Even he got his friends who kind of like in the same boat with him. They just trying to get some play. They just trying to make it out. Just regular guys.
I think
Whereas
yeah.
Whereas, I was gonna say, whereas maybe like the old one, it didn't really like you said the lack of emotion. It almost made him seem like an emo kid. Like he was
That
just
time
the one.
on that black suit, he was definitely that black suit
Yeah,
phase. He was
Mm-hmm.
definitely a kid. But he wasn't. He was. I don't know. Spider Man has always been more so like a coming of age story,
hmm
and then it translate, and then it goes into that. Where Tobey Maguire's is. I think they just. I don't know. I think they just jumped. The pacing was a bit too fast because I like that beginning phase when he's like, you know what I'm saying, that coming of
mm,
age type shit. And it was not really coming of age in Tobey Maguire's version, just because he was older and he's like about to graduate and all this shit, whatever the
right.
fuck. But yeah, I don't know. I the first Tom Holland Spider-Man one. You remember like that shit was so dope to me because, bro, if
Oh.
you remember, he was like doing his thing, trying to become an Avenger. He was like trying to prove himself to Iron Man, but he kept fucking up. So Iron Man got pissed at him, like, "What the fuck are you doing? If you die, it's on me." You know.
Right.
But Michael Keaton, I'm not gonna lie, their cast was busting. Michael Keaton is the villain. It doesn't really get too much better than Michael Keaton as the fucking
Playing the
villain.
Vulture.
Yeah, playing the Vulture, and when Spider-Man was like he was trying to get the girl, right? He like ended up asking her to homecoming, whatever. He went to her house, opened the door, found out.
Yeah, right.
Oh fuck! Oh shit! That's fucked up. That twist was like, oh shit, that was good as fuck. Now there's this tension in the car, and then she's like, oh yeah, what's his name? He said, oh Peter worked. Oh he's been working with Mr. He got a scholarship with Mr. Stark. He's like,
right, bro.
This nigga's looking in the mirror like, interesting, like type shit, and then she keeps like revealing too much information because she's like trying to
impress her, impress the dad, like
but it's bad because he's like, oh fuck, and he was like, oh, she was like, they was talking about the DC trip when the fucking Capitol building, whatever the fuck, was like falling or whatever when she was in danger, and he was like, you wasn't even there. He was like, oh no, I was on the bottom floor. Like, I was on the ground. Like he was like, you seem to be showing at all the places that I'm fucking at type shit. He's like putting it. So I thought that was really like it was funny, but it was like fucked up because that nigga was serious. Like, so I really enjoyed that dynamic.
It always got like that, and they always got the not even just in that one, but even in the last one. I don't know if it's the last one, but I didn't watch it. So it was the one where they had the the hologram guy. I forget his name. Yeah, Mysterio. And he had the plot twist. Like he was like looking up to him. He was like, "I'm gonna give you the glasses." Come to find out, this nigga was the villain.
I was like, God damn! They had a whole production team just to set this nigga up.
Oh my goodness,
right,
the plot twist was crazy. Like, so
it was rough. He was going through it.
Yeah, so I think it's definitely headed in the best direction possible. Like it's almost like it catered to all audiences. Like I don't like that too goody show. The hero always wins. I want to see him down bad. No, I'm sorry. That's the point of him being a hero because he's going to overcome it. You know?
Yeah.
I need to know what kind of trauma he went through.
That's a fact. What you about to say, TK?
I was about to say who do y'all think took which Spider-Man did y'all think took the most beatings? The Tobey Maguire one, the Andrew Garfield, or the Tom Holland one? Which one do you think got like?
I think it was definitely Tobey Maguire.
Fucked up the most.
I think it was Tobey Maguire.
Yeah,
even though Tom Holland, he did. I'm not gonna. No, I don't know. I don't know. Listen, because they didn't like Tom. I think Tobey Maguire. I haven't seen it in a long time, so I might be forgetting. But he got beat up a lot. But I think in terms of damage, that nigga Tom Holland Spider-Man, he got hit by a fucking train.
That is true. Even though he was holding on to it.
A building collapsed on him. He got hit by a train. He got shot point blank range multiple times from those drones.
But I'm saying, but I don't. It's hard to say because, like I said, all that fancy technology mitigated that shit. He could survive all that shit with the technology he had. Tobey Maguire had. It was just him.
I'm not gonna lie. That man Tobey Maguire almost got split in half by a train by holding that shit back.
True.
With the Doc Ock joint. He was like, you gotta train the cash, and that boy couldn't do nothing. That boy said, you know what? Doing this way, do it that way, and I'm gonna hold it.
Yeah, keep on. Cause all that suit,
he got the same shit in the movie with the boat.
I know. He was holding it together. He was.
Yeah, but the difference is he got that shit. He got the suit from Iron Man. He got he don't got this ain't no cloth needle thread shit. He got the super bad boy shit. Okay.
When the building fell on him, all the shit at the end, he didn't have the suit.
The suit. What did he have?
Nah, he really didn't have the suit. He had to gas himself up.
You talking about the Mysterio thing where he knocked the building? He was holding the clock up, or
no? That was the Vulture. The Vulture one. It was the first one.
It was the Vulture. Right. It was the first one when the building fell on him.
The Vulture. He was screaming for help. He couldn't move.
Take all the pillars. The building fell on him, and he didn't have the suit because Tony took the suit back because he didn't feel like he was responsible enough. So he took it.
Right. He said.
Then he fought with him after the fact. After the suit was gone.
Right. He said, I'm taking this suit. He said, you know why? Because if you not Spider-Man without this suit, then you shouldn't be wearing this joint.
He said, no, he was like, I'm nothing without the suit. He said, if you're nothing without the suit, you shouldn't have it.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's exactly what he said. And when
Bro,
he didn't when he didn't have that
I,
suit, when he didn't
I
have
might
that
have
suit,
to, I might have
that
to
joint
throw
was
him in
fat.
there. Then I'm okay.
Yeah, he got thrashed around a little bit.
Right,
I don't know
okay.
if it was
He's saying Tony ain't here to help me this time.
I don't know. Then when he was fighting the Green Goblin, I don't know, man.
I mean, yeah, I think I'll give it to Tommy Maguire. No cap. I think
He was
that
getting
just showed like Tommy Maguire get sliced up and all. I'm just saying that nigga legit got hit. Like he just legit walked into a fucking train, like just straight up. Because dude, you remember the Mysterio shit, the hologram. The nigga was like, "Hey, bro, mentally, you gotta think about."
Yeah,
mentally.
he got
That
mentally
shit
damaged, no doubt.
mentally too. That shit fucked him. The whole movie, he was like, "Are you real? Are you real?" The whole movie, I was like, "God damn,
Right.
this is fucked up."
He really
was
was
crying. You know what I'm saying? It was bad. It was bad. I
Bro,
don't know.
the part that messed me up, bro. That part when Nick Fury had came in and he was like, "All right, who else did you tell?"
Oh yeah. Now, I'm giving it to Tom Holland. I'm not. He got thrashed.
Yeah.
He said it was that whole sequence, that whole cool sequence when Mysterio was using all the drones to fuck him up mentally, and then he made it seem like it was over. And
He did.
Like Nick Fury shot Mysterio.
Yeah,
another Mysterio illusion. He was like, "Who'd you tell? Who else did you tell?" So we can.
So he's trying to get the information out of him.
Got all the information out. Then he was like, "You are so gullible." Switch back. Nigga was fucked up.
He said, "Now your friends gotta die." I said, oh,
now you're fine. Now all your friends, and I like that too. Like, not we can change topics here soon, quickly, but bro, the fact that all the villains so far, they're not pulling back punches. Like they're like, nah, we're killing all your friends,
right?
Everybody you know, like we're real villains. We're not like cookie cutter. Like I'm willing to kill all your niggas.
Right.
Everybody,
right.
I'm willing.
Vulture, motherfucking.
And it's a Marvel
Mysterio.
movie. You know what I'm saying? It's like Disney, Marvel. So you didn't, I'm glad they didn't like pull punches with that. But yeah, it was dope. I can't wait for that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited as fuck for this movie. If you can't tell.
So you gonna watch this one legally?
I always watch all of my movies legally. What are you talking about? What's wrong with this nigga? I watch all my movies legally. Okay.
When I say legally, I mean in the movie theater. Like, I'm sure you can probably watch it at home. Off HBO Max. If it comes out on HBO Max,
that's legal if it's on the HBO Max.
I'm legal. I'm in the movie theater, like directly in the theater, sitting in the chair, ticket in hand, popcorn.
Of course.
Okay. That's all I was asking.
Okay. Okay.
But okay, yeah, that was cool. I hope maybe you guys will see with me. We'll see.
Gotta check my bank. Wait, my check is a savings.
I gotta check to see when the fuck the tickets are. But anyway,
that's a big fact.
Okay. Something I also wanted to ask you guys to pivot. I wanted to ask you guys. I had this conversation a couple days ago.
Oh God.
And it was about music.
Okay.
And
now we talking.
Yeah. Music, something simple, something light. But I fuck with a large array in different types of music. So I was kind of talking about music or I listen to a lot of music that's unexpected for me to listen to.
Really?
In reality, what does that mean? It's unexpected that you listen to music based on what? But you know what the fuck I mean, okay?
Yeah, okay. I know where you're going.
You know where I'm going.
That boy didn't.
Like, I wanted to know, like, what kind of music do you guys listen to that might be unexpected that you listen to? If any at all.
Well, okay. When you say unexpected, you mean just due to my culture, or you talking about unexpected just due to me as a person? Like, if you actually knew me, you knew, like, you never thought if I had told you I listened to that.
Let's just say on your outside appearance, it's unexpected that you listen to this type of music.
Okay, all right.
And I know that's stereotyping, but this is just for conversations.
I was about to say orchestra. For me, orchestra, like, I really do like how like intense certain orchestra music really like gets like that Dark Souls type joint. Whenever the boss music plays and like they get to like the second phase and it's just start kicking up, I'm like, oh my god.
We asked a quick question. There's like This because he said orchestra, but does that fall into classical, like Beethoven and stuff like that, or is orchestra on its own?
I think I think orchestra and classical, because classical I think is reflecting more so on the past. Maybe no, wait,
I
I might
think
be
I
oh,
think
shit.
I
I think
think
it might be the same thing.
I think orchestra may be the place, like the
It's,
actual grouping of them, right? But they're still classical, maybe.
no, I think orchestral is in classical is. I'm thinking classic is more so like older music.
Like I said, I'm thinking about Beethoven. What's the other nigga name? Newark. Like those.
Bach.
I'm
I was about
yeah,
to
like
say.
Bach. Like that's classic.
Wait,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
think the difference is isn't like orchestra not just instruments, but it's like other people's
I'll look it
voices
up.
as well. Versus classical is just instruments like piano and the type shit. I don't know,
We got the professor looking it up.
Yeah.
but
I'm
that's just my guess. I think that orchestra is isn't just like set on just the instruments alone. I think it's also the like the voices are also the instrument too, like from the other people in the
Okay,
set.
okay.
so classical music generally refers to the formal music tradition of the Western world, considered to be distinct from Western folk music or popular music. Okay, so and then
Orchestra.
okay,
Oh,
no, um,
go ahead.
no, no, no. Fuck. Why is this so fun? Oh, just tell me the definition of an orchestra.
What is the definition?
A large group of musicians who play together on various instruments, usually including strings, woodwinds, brass instruments. You know, it's instruments played
That's
by
what I'm
everyone.
saying. That's why I said orchestra. I think orchestra is the grouping of the people. Like I was saying that.
Probably is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. You might be right. I don't know. I don't. Yeah,
I
when I think
think
of
class.
classic, I think of like the older shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It's a category.
Okay.
Okay. Well, okay. Yeah,
Um,
I fuck with that music too, or not classic, but orchestral.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think. I don't think I listened to anything that's probably not unexpected of me. Like unexpected.
So you just
No lie.
what I
Well,
see
the
is what
thing.
I
Nah. Look, well, no, I see what I get. Nah. Don't get me wrong. If it has like a certain rhythm to it, like a certain beat that it's usually is either a beat or a certain sound. Like I'm expecting a certain type of feel when I listen to the track. I don't care who made the track. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. As long as it gives me a certain that feeling I'm looking for when I hear it, then that's all I'm asking. I'll listen
get.
to it if that's the case.
I agree with that. I agree with
Hmm.
that too. You know, like I said, I listen to fucking pretty much everything except country and jazz. I listen to those.
Really,
Those
I
two
like
genres.
I like jazz.
I don't like jazz. It's fucking garbage, in my
Oh
opinion.
my god.
Respectfully.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That was
We
hella.
have to, we gotta take this man's car later.
But nah. So for me, I listen to rock music.
Hmm.
Like
Mm,
not it's like obviously my main not obviously my main genre is still hip hop, right?
mhm,
I still fuck with hip hop the most, but
mhm.
a little bit of rock music. I grew up on like Linkin Park, fucking Evanescence,
Okay.
Hmm.
even some metal music. You know what I'm saying? Like all sorts of shit.
He's a
Fuck with
wild
some,
child.
I fuck with some indie music. I fucked with dubstep, house music,
I like house.
EDM, all that shit.
Yeah.
I fucked with all well, yeah, all that shit. I fucked with I grew up on all that shit.
Now let me ask a question then. Since you said that, like
Hmm.
especially since you were fixated on rock, do you think, uh, for example, don't quote me, I might be wrong, but you know, like how a lot of our black hip hop artists
Hmm.
are, they claim to be, rock stars or into rock, or they're like half and half, like half black, half rock,
Yeah,
whatever the case may be. Do you
half
think
black.
that kind of like, but do you think that that got me weak. Do you think that kind of like I know you say you listen to it as a child, but do you think that's kind of what helped keep you in the realm of rock? You know what I'm saying? Like since people in our culture are embracing it more and kind of like
Oh
just
yeah,
keeping it that tune in your ears. Okay.
definitely. You know, rock is not even though people might hate this take, but it's true. Rock is not as big as it used to be.
Mhm.
Hip hop kind of engulfed like a lot of different
Yeah,
um
they did
type
actually.
of music,
Yeah.
right? So like I don't know where there's probably words for them, but it's all still based from like hip hop, and then they have
Right.
aspects of rock in it. Like you have hello, uh,
They got all types.
Playboy Cardi, Lil Uzi, all
Mm.
sorts of artists. For me, who really connected the bridge for me was X, X
That's not
Mm-hmm.
Tentacion.
so.
Yeah, he connected the bridge for me between rock and hip hop. Even though like I was listening to hip hop obviously before, um, but it was more so in the reverse. I was listening more rock than hip hop. Then
Mhm.
around his time, outside of like Lil Wayne, I was listening to a lot of him. But outside
Yeah.
after that, like in high school, um, or maybe it was after high school, I don't remember. But I connected those, or I listened to a lot of X, and then I started getting into the rest, like Ski Mask, a lot of the Florida rappers, if I'm being honest. A lot of the Florida rappers I was fucking with. And then from
Interesting.
there, fucking around that same time, I was heavy on Kendrick, and that was just it from there.
I think maybe in the rock part category, even though for me it was probably more so Trippy Red. Even though he more so classifies himself, he classifies himself more of as a hippie, but him and X were close. So to me, he's the goddamn rock star for me. In terms of the one who bridged it for me, I play that nigga daily. that
Yeah,
eh,
I love Kendrick shit. Yeah.
so, but you TK, you got a hip hop rock star that you got down. Oh,
No,
this
not a
nigga.
hip hop
Oh
rock
shit!
star.
Wait, do you listen to rock though? I
I
thought
I do listen to rock. I was listening.
who you listen to? Who did you listen to, or still?
Kiss.
No. Nah, I didn't really listen to heavy metal. I listened to like Seven Lions.
Seven Lions is thought EDM. Am I
Mm-mm,
tripping? Seven
I don't.
Lions is not EDM, bro.
I
no.
don't.
That's cap. The shit Blake be playing? That's
No,
cap. That's
no, no, no,
DB.
no, 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 no.
No,
That's not
I
EDM
thought
though.
they were Seven Lions. What the
Mm-mm.
fuck?
No, Seven Lions is a
Those are the seven horses.
Wait, am I
no.
tripping? What the fuck?
But
I
I
swear to
mean,
No.
God.
But no, Seven Lions
Oh,
is
I see. I'm looking up. Yeah, I thought. I'm tripping.
yeah, tell him TK, yeah, don't put some respect in your
hey,
name.
listen, bro, it's alright. I used to listen to who was that? Oh, Five Finger Death
Oh,
Punch.
wait, what the fuck? No, this is. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you
No,
off.
you good.
Seven Lions. Who? You need to send me a link. Who's Seven Lions? Because these niggas are dubstep, drum and bass, and all that glitch out electro house shit.
Mm,
Hold
calling
on,
you out.
hold on, let me
Yeah, I
see.
gotta call you out here because I don't know who you talking about. I know Seven Lions. I've heard Seven Lions hella times because fucking
He
Blake
said,
used to
I
bang
don't
that
know
shit
who
in his
you
car
talking
always.
Nah, it's hold on. Maybe I did get the. No, let me see, because I probably did get the name wrong. But
He must have
Tell him it's the seven horses, not the seven lions.
nah, it's
Horseman. Oh, wait, you talking about Avenged Sevenfold?
who me? No, 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 no. It's something Lions.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
Maybe it's six lions. I don't know. The six sea lions. I don't know.
yeah, you got, bro. You gotta be honest though. Be honest, Marcus.
Hmm?
I'm surprised this didn't get you into rock. That
Really?
fucking them tracks and zombies. Them tracks and zombies when you used to get the music on. They sound like Avenged Sevenfold
Oh,
in
No,
the origin.
now I'm a see this, and this is what I was saying before. Like I don't. I guess for me it's like unexpected because don't get me wrong. At the time I was playing, I was listening to it. You feel me? But at the same time, I'm focused on my survival than I am the music.
Oh,
Like no different than Dark Souls. The guy ain't got time to think about the instrument.
oh,
You know what
fuck
I'm
no.
saying?
Oh, this nigga. Oh, fuck no.
he said I don't
Yeah,
got
that shit.
time.
That music just added to it for me. Like it
Nah,
was like,
it does, but I listen. You guys are better at the games than I am. You feel me? It takes a little extra thought process for me to dodge those abilities, and I ain't got time for the ledger.
bullshit.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
some bullshit.
that's some bullshit. But I'll leave it alone.
But Imagine Dragons. Yeah, like I've listened to like a lot of
Well, what about the
rock my
Seven
shit.
Lion shit though?
Oh my, we back on this shit.
All right. I'm leaving it.
Nah,
He
nah,
did. He got the wrong
nah,
name, bro. Yeah.
it's something Lions. I know for a fact it's I must be getting the name wrong. I haven't heard them in a minute. So, but I know for a fact when I was watching WWE, like they would play a whole lot. So, I think
Well,
WWE. I think WWE got me into a whole lot of rock.
well, in the comments, if you know what the hell he's talking about, put it.
Yeah. Please remind me because I might have lost it.
In fact, that's kind of crazy. Like I've never been into wrestling, but I did play WWE.
Mm-hmm.
I played WWE only at Blake's
All
house.
right, all right. Who was your man's? Top
Mysterio, easily
top three, top three.
I only had the top one, my nigga. Rey Mysterio.
Who
That's
about you,
it.
TJ?
All that Ray was there. Uh, it was Jeff Hardy for a while for me. That man flying across the goddamn air and shit, doing them backflips. I was like, God damn. He was doing them Jones off the. He was doing them Jones off the ladder. I was like, all right, bro.
I ain't gonna. I had a top three, nigga. I ain't number one. Rey Mysterio though. Hey 619, flip off the ropes onto the nigga's head.
Didn't Rey Mysterio die?
No,
tripping.
that was Eddie Guerrero.
I think he broke his. He hurt his back.
That was
He had
Eddie.
back surgery or something.
Yeah, he had back problems. But
Oh, okay.
Eddie Guerrero died, I think. That was
But
one
yeah,
of the
619, the helicopter.
Oh, Edge. Edge was my nigga too.
And then I like the Brock Lesnar. I think I
Brock
only
Lesnar?
liked him because I only liked him because his stat was like 99, 98. I think it was like the strongest nigga. I don't think
That boy was bringing them MMA joints to the ring.
right. Him and John Cena were top three. Stone Cold was a good mention.
Mm-hmm.
Heavy good mention.
Mm-hmm. Steve
Stone
Austin.
Cold.
You feel me? Big facts.
And I was never that into wrestling, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, me neither. I don't even know how I got the game. I think my father just bought it just to have a.
I think
a
it was
game
a fun ass game to play, just to play though.
It was, yeah, especially get the 6-man teams or the groups. But yeah.
1,000 foot crutch was really good too.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's a band. Listen to Courtesy Call by them. It's really good. But no, I have a good number. What's up?
Speaking of music though, like
yeah.
we're all no. I mean, we're on the top of music, and we can move on after this. We're all gamers here, right? I mean,
Okay.
If y'all didn't know that, now you know. What's your like favorite soundtrack? I know it's a little nerdy, but or not soundtrack, but what game has the best music for you? Type shit.
Dark Souls.
Is it really?
That's
yeah. No, I just no. I'm dead ass. No, like dead ass.
You didn't even listen to the songs, motherfucker. What you mean?
bro. No,
you trying to survive? Dodging mobility?
No. I had the soundtrack because I bought the deluxe edition. I had the soundtrack. Okay. No, that's not.
Okay.
That's not. But I'm gonna leave it alone. That's just.
It was
some racing game or some shit. Fucking
no.
Need for Speed.
No, every racing game I could play my own music while I play the racing game. So I just play my own shit. Okay.
Interesting.
That boy looking at that boy like lying ass nigga.
Yeah, he is. But no, I'm for real though.
But for me, it was the Sonic series, the Sonic games, like Sonic Riders in them.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Sonic Riders.
Sonic Riders had a busted
soundtrack.
Yeah, it did. That's a good pick.
Yeah,
Sonic Riders is a
really
phenomenal pick. Underrated soundtrack.
Underrated.
I think maybe even
Dark Souls was busting too.
Let me see. Hold on.
Honorable mention.
I'm trying to think of another game I used to play.
I know what y'all gonna say.
What y'all gonna say?
That damn
Think about you might say some shit like God of War. Or some shit.
No. It's Doom.
Look, you might know.
You might know me a little bit. My
bro.
favorite though is Bloodborne.
Yeah.
My favorite soundtrack is from Bloodborne,
yeah.
but Doom is a close second. And then like that Doom Eternal soundtrack by Rick Gordon, that nigga. Bro, when I tell you there's no game that pumps your adrenaline as high as that shit, when you tearing through demons and you got that shit blasted in the back, I swear to God, you gotta try it. You gotta try it. That shit is nuts.
I'm surprised when you guys have a League soundtrack.
I love League music.
Oh, from what?
Okay. All right. I'm just saying, you play this game every damn day. Ain't nobody say the damn game. Okay, that's all I'm
But
saying.
it's busting. But those two up
Ain't
above
busting
is
like
different.
Doom.
That's different. That's different. But yeah, those
Probably
are
because you don't get your adrenaline pumping, but you just got you just
yeah. It's nice though. Like they I think my favorite song from them probably the Affilios main theme.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
That
That
one
shit
is
is
really
busting. You never
nice.
heard it. But yeah, that's that real nerdy segment. It's alright though.
Oh, it is. Okay.
It's really
That's a real
good.
nerdy segment, but it's alright though. I fuck
Okay,
with that.
time to put your glasses on.
Nice. I will put them on, but them shit hurt my eyes sometimes. I should make that a thing for the nerd segment. Put the glasses on.
Sure.
Anyway, moving on. I guess we can get into the more spicier.
Oh
You know,
god.
you guys had some interesting topics you proposed today for for everybody to hear. So for the audience to hear. So we might as well get right into it. Starting off with, does body count matter? I'm not going to relay who that question came from, but do you guys think body count matters in your personal? Because you can't speak for everybody. You only
Sure.
speak for yourself. So what do you think, TK?
I think it personally matters for when it comes to women, in my opinion.
Not when it comes to men.
No.
What when it comes to you?
Scorching take. This is scorching hot. Let him rock. Let him rock. Go ahead. Tell me why, bro.
But
Let him rock.
But nah. Wait, which one you want me to say first? You want me to say why women or why not men?
Whatever one you want first, brother.
Okay. I say for when it comes to women, uh it really matters for them not to have a that high of a body count or none at all, because I feel like that's a really important take on how like like sentiment and pure they are. So like whenever a dude like actually wants to get with them, like, and they find out that their body count isn't that high because they've actually been saving that for more intimate purposes, then I feel like that's like an actual like genuine take when it comes to that. Because when it's high, okay, I'm about to say, because when the body count's high, not a lot of dudes really gonna fuck with them like that, in my opinion.
That's cap. That's big cap.
And my personal opinion, I feel like men are never really not gonna fuck with them like that.
That's not a fact though, but I'm just
Yeah.
Wait, go ahead.
But
what about men?
But men, I feel like it doesn't really matter when it comes to dudes, because when dudes have high body counts, it doesn't necessarily like it doesn't necessarily like it doesn't really damage anything. It doesn't really damage like their reputation.
So it damages the woman's reputation, but not the man's.
Yeah.
Interesting. Before y'all kill him in the comments, please listen. Hear me out. Before y'all kill him. 1, this is a religious man. 2, Christian.
Bro, come
3,
on, bro.
I'm trying to cop a plea for the man. I ain't gonna lie. Listen.
Bro, no. If I listen, if it was really like that, bro, I would have said that body count matters for both of them. If it was a really traditional, or if it was really a religious thing. Because I would say like, oh, sex before wedlock.
The Bible's fucking though.
Huh?
I thought niggas. No, never mind.
Bro.
What chapter was that in Leviticus?
No.
Yeah. But in the book in the beginning, there was sex everywhere.
But
no, seriously, like if I was really like if I was like really that tight, I would have just said like on both sides, like it was bad. Like body counts definitely matter.
So all right, let's say your body count is like 150. You going crazy, right? Say you got from fucking high school to now, your body count, your sheet is extensive. Let's say 150.
Mhm.
Let's say the girl got body count of 10. How you feel about that? Too much?
10 is a lot. 150 is a lot. But still, yeah. Like it's like it shouldn't, like, I don't really think it should be like that. Like high, like even in the double digits. Damn.
So
Okay,
yours would be higher.
what's that? What's okay? So you wouldn't take a girl that had a high body count,
Correct.
but you would expect her
How
to.
high? How high are you talking? Double
Right,
digits?
yeah. How high we talking?
Yeah, like, yeah, I was gonna say like more so double digits. If it's 10 or higher.
10 or higher. So okay, so real quick, let's put this into perspective, right? You say 10. Let's say most people are active before 18, but let's just say let's just throw it in 18. Fuck it. If you have 18, and let's do it to your age now,
Mhm.
right? You're 24.
Yeah.
So that's 6. That's 6 years, right? If you want to do this, if you want to do it correct, it's 60 months. So you said only 10. That's basically what, one every 6 months? Is that what that is? Is that correct on the math? That's actually, let me see.
I would say just
You don't even gotta
No,
be the math, my nigga.
what up,
I'm
bro?
just saying I think it's a little less than that actually, but
Listen, you ain't gotta be correct on the math. You ain't gotta do no math here. Listen,
Yeah, ain't no
okay.
matter.
I tell you what.
That boy trying to put some
Okay.
statistics in
No,
there.
you know what? Just give me your take. Because we heard TK say that's his opinion. Now his opinion might be total bullshit.
Might
But
be
that's
total. It might
okay.
be total bullshit, bro.
That's the spice of a person's opinion. Okay.
um,
What about you?
for me,
Start off with a number.
for
If that's if the body count matters, tell me a number.
so I mean, bro, to me the body count don't matter.
Okay. Why is
I
that?
think. Well, like I said, I'm a mathematical nigga, so I'm just saying realistically, like,
300.
let's relax now. You
You said
know,
it didn't matter though.
I
You said
mean, but I'm talking about in terms of a
That
relationship. You know what
nigga
I'm saying? Like, I think it reaches a point where if you're just like, no, this is the thing. No. Okay, when I say, like, would I fuck with you? Sure, fuck, we can fuck. You know, but I wouldn't have no relationship with you.
So,
I would have like
does
that.
body count matter when it comes to a relationship? Is that the take? Is that the question that we doing?
Yeah, I
Or
mean, I guess since it was not put out all the way, but yes, when it comes to relationship, because anybody you can fuck.
yeah, you can fuck anyway, but you
I'm
know.
talking about in a relationship. Would you like get a relationship with a girl that's a body count that's
High.
on the higher side? Or does it matter to you?
Well, I'll put it like this. If 300 was the number, if you was like, but everybody in the damn world knows, then I'm good on that. I mean, if that you just got 300 and just private to yourself. All right, cool. I could rock with that.
Oh,
Fuck
it does matter though.
it. Yeah, to an extent. Not yeah, like to an extent.
What's the number?
I don't know. I ain't never heard nobody with a goddamn 300. God damn, you must be a goddamn superstar out here.
Let's
You
do it.
got-
Let's
I'm
find
not.
Let's find
100. She, you out here. You better fuck. She in a job by now. TK.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Some people really get around, bro.
I don't say you get around like I'm at the house. You know, I'm not trying to get around. Okay, I ain't trying to get around like
What's the number cut off?
that. I don't know. I'll probably say mines. No cap. If your shit is more than me, then I'm good on that. That shit.
Okay, that's
So,
understandable.
yeah.
Um, I'd say yes, it does matter. Cause with that,
Listen. What if it was Lauren London? You know you gotta.
why you keep
Bro, that boy
I mean,
that man Marcus's
wait,
face, bro. He
wait.
said, what you doing?
How about
I-
Lauren London like one time? Just because I remember that one time I was like, I mean, like, all right. But that was before You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
before. Listen, even
So as respectful as I am, I'm not saying shit. Okay, I'm leaving that alone. Put
okay,
that
all
to the
right,
side. That
respectfully. Okay, all
that's
right.
forbidden territory, my guy. Okay. But yeah, for me, and that's a good question because what if she's like super bad?
Yeah.
Nigga.
You know she done got around.
No, that's not true. There's a lot
I'm
of
not. I'm
niggas.
not. No, I'm not saying her specifically. I'm just saying if she was
I get
in
what
that
you're saying.
cat.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got you. I got you.
She seeing Leonardo every night.
No, okay, so
Okay, bro.
but
Go ahead,
but
job, bro. Come on, bro.
it I think it definitely matters. It matters to me. I don't know what I'm trying to say because I'm trying to be as realistic as I can, right? She has a high body count.
Mm.
She has a high body count, but she's like the one.
Yeah, I was saying you
That's
might
what
be
I'm
able to make
saying.
it.
Like,
You might be
is
able to
it?
make it.
You might be like, fuck it,
Shit, that's old news. Okay.
Yeah, that should do with me right now.
As long as it feels right.
Nah, I don't know. That's hard. I don't know.
She got every time it's another suggestion she's got for you. Oh, we can try
And then
this.
it creates other issues too because now how many of these niggas is still lurking? How many of
That's
these
all
niggas
that.
Mm-hmm.
That's
run
my
into this
issue.
nigga? I'm out in public. Oh, here go your ex right here. I mean, the likelihood though, like you know what I'm saying. But
Yeah,
it could happen. I'm just saying,
that's
like,
not that's my issue. Listen, that's all I'm saying. The public thing, like if niggas too many goddamn, that's like this community. Everybody knows. Hey
yeah,
Felicia, hey Felicia,
yeah.
like,
Like
like this
this
fuck.
bitch got 100 exes. Golly, fucking
Golly.
Christ. Or not even exes. I guess
Even
just
even one night stands, flings or
yeah.
whatever.
Oh
But
yeah. Well, I don't know.
me and my girl was talking about this shit the other day. But it takes a certain type of person to like. She was like, she's really big on like like morality, like morals and respect. She was like,
Mhm.
for you to just do it, even if you was a stranger, for someone you don't know on the first night, even if it was the second, you don't really know them, so you just open it up for anybody. That at that point,
That's true.
I'm like yeah, shit.
I
So
agree with that.
if you do it for a nigga for 2 days and made me wait 60, what's the problem here? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it matters. I personally just think it matters. There's no ways around it. I just think it matters. And I'm not gonna be like super like I'm gonna be super lenient. Like obviously you can do your thing. I don't give a fuck. And you can fuck. Like you can
Hmm.
fuck hell, whatever. But as long as we don't hit a certain threshold, it's like nah.
What's the number for you?
I'm trying to think. I'm thinking more so like 30.
That's kind of crazy. That's exactly where I'm at.
Like once you start hitting like maybe 50. Before
I,
50, we chilling. After
I,
50, you was wilding for real.
I mean, yeah, I see that.
I don't know.
I
It
mean,
also depends on the kind of girl you like too. Like if you want a more low key girl that really ain't,
yeah,
then
true.
then you want a lower number.
I think everyone should at least have some experience. That's all I put.
Of course.
At least you could have 5, 10, fuck
Double.
No.
it.
Listen, I'm not against a low number either. Like if it's 1, 2, I'm not against that.
He want that new. He want that straight out the
Mm,
that straight out the pack.
I'm just saying, I'm not opposed to a low number, and I'm lenient with the higher number too. Like it just depends, bro. I'm talking shit. You can say what you want in the
Yeah.
moment, but if that girl comes around, she got 100 plus, but you really fucking with her, it might just be it is what it is. So I'm just saying no, it don't matter because
Yeah.
based off what I'm saying, it don't matter.
Okay. Yeah, Miss Lauren.
I don't know who that is.
He says, "Once it's Warren."
Okay,
Get your
I'm
ass
pretty
up.
good. Don't invoke her name. Okay, I don't know who that is. But yeah. Anyway, that's interesting. You guys have different takes on that. That
All
didn't
right.
matter.
He said he wanted a Christian woman.
You
she,
ain't gonna
she,
find that. They're
she,
ugly.
she,
Obviously, I
she
probably
can't.
won't find that.
She can't. She gotta have a 0.
How do
She
you
can have a 0.
how do you guys feel about your girl having like her ex still like remaining friends with her ex type shit.
She ain't gonna be my damn girl at that point. Wait, so she's with me and she's still having like conversation with her ex like behind the
I
scenes,
mean,
or
she's friends with her ex, so
yeah, it's not like
oh,
not like a
it
like
didn't
they're
end on bad
I
terms
ain't
type
on
shit.
bad
It's just-
terms. Okay. I mean, as long as the nigga know if she got somebody
as
else,
long as you know.
that's all he got. Listen,
can she go hang out with him?
can she go hang out with his ass?
Yeah, you see his face freeze for a
Girl,
second.
yeah, because I was like,
Can they take a stroll in the park, shoot some hoops, watch a movie?
no,
Fuck all this.
no.
Is it cool or no? Is it cool or no?
I s-
Is it cool or no?
She can stay friends with the nigga. Yeah, that's
Oh, it's
fine.
cool to be friends with the nigga.
Yeah, it's just cool to be friends. I don't mind if we have friends.
Your face is killing me, dog. It's cool to be friends with the nigga, huh?
But she can't talk to him.
Listen, I said it's cool to be friends. She could talk to the nigga. I'm just saying, as long as the nigga know that she's with me, that's perfectly fine.
Do
I'm fine with that.
they have a curfew where they got to stop talking by like a like at 9 o'clock? No more messages from this nigga, or she can talk to this nigga 2 o'clock in the morning because that's her friend.
Listen, they can fucking talk and shit.
Oh, okay, wait, TK. Let me put this in perspective. Like, think about you actually in the situation. Don't just like talk, but think.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You're, lying in bed with your girl or some shit. She, gets a notification message. You're like, who was that? I was like, oh, it's just Thomas. Thomas, who's that? Oh, that's my ex. Oh, I thought, I thought you guys ended on bad terms. Oh no, we ended on good terms. We're still friends. You still talk to him? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Every day.
Yeah. We still talk. He checks up on me, type shit. So I just want to know, like, once you know that your ex is still in contact or friends.
Never mind.
Obviously,
Never mind.
This is obviously a more extreme scenario. The scenario I'm talking about, realistically, is more so like it's not like they're talking every day. Like not like he's trying to get back with her, but more so like they ended on good terms themselves. I get. Or are you talking, Marcus? Are you talking about they are still like friends type shit?
I was just, they just friends, but but just because the door closed there, no mean you can't open back up. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
The revolving door is what you're saying.
That's all I'm saying. It could be a revolving door. If you listen, hey, you know what they say. A shoulder to cry on is a dick to ride on. Okay, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
That's what they say.
You goddamn right.
That's one of the things.
If you don't know, Nikki, you should go goddamn find out. All I'm gonna say is, it's not like he hasn't done it before. And if a nigga done it once, he can do it again. It's just a matter. Oh, TK pissed you off today. Tell me about it. He did what? Slammed the door. With a hole in the wall. Oh, you don't need to be over there. Let me come get you.
See, okay. So part of me wants to be like responsible and mature here, right? Say, I don't care. But another part of me wants to say, fuck that. Okay?
That's like the two things going on in my head right now. I'm
It's
like,
like fuck that. That's crazy. That's
right.
crazy. Now, am I insecure? No, I'm not. So it kind of I guess would I off rip be like, on some shit like I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. It'll depend on I
Mm.
I don't know. That might
It's
be good.
bro.
What depends? Am I still talking?
Let me
talking to my exes?
You can. It's up for you to establish.
If it's open, it's open. I'm still talking to mine. You still talking to yours? Type shit.
That's how I feel. Hey, I don't believe in hypocrite. I'm not a hypocrite. Fuck it. Let's not make it a double standard.
I believe in it.
Exactly.
No, I feel like that's a hard no though. No cap. Nah.
Okay.
That's done.
What about you, T? Is it hard no now, or is it
Nah, like
Thomas?
yeah, like I was
No,
about,
let me
I
ask
was.
real quick. Does it matter if you met you know, you met him? You feel me? Like, so you know he's like, oh fuck this nigga. This nigga ain't fucking with me now.
Is he
You
gay
know what
now?
I'm saying? Huh?
Is he gay now?
No, he's not gay. I'm
No,
saying like like
like
Well,
like
then
after.
like I
I feel
like
like
I'm
it still matters,
like I
bro.
met the dude in person type
No,
shit.
I'm saying like you met. No, I'm saying you met him, but you realize like this nigga's not on your level type. Shit. Like you just like.
Oh, like you got
Like this is your
I
ex.
got
This
you, I
nigga,
got you, I
yeah.
got you. Yeah, low key, yeah, definitely.
But this nigga Michael B. Jordan, you got.
That's
Oh yeah,
that's
yeah.
that's kind
That's
of
true as fuck.
that's
If I meet
kind of
the
what I
nigga,
was saying before. Like as long as the nigga know that, like
Just because the nigga know,
no
how the nigga
line, no
look,
line could be
niggas,
fucking
every
crossed.
nigga know. I don't mean shit.
niggas
Nah,
know,
but
niggas
like,
just don't give a fuck.
listen,
What the fuck
bro.
you mean, bro? You think
Listen,
Niggas, niggas,
listen,
think
bro.
niggas care?
let me ask you a question. Do you respect a nigga? Let's say you got a girl, and you out, right? And you out, and your girl looking bad. You know what I'm saying? And you tell it, and the nigga approaches her, and he like, oh, I want your number, and you tell him, I got a girl. Do you
Nigga,
expect him? Do you
nigga,
expect him to actually give a fuck?
Listen,
nigga,
listen.
nigga.
A
First of all,
nigga, the friend is friends with her, not friends with you, bro.
Facts.
He's not gonna be like, oh, that's TK, that's TK. So I can't. No, he
Yeah.
don't know you. That's like one of us. If that was one of us, I'm like, no, fuck that. This is a random nigga, bro. He don't know you.
Sorry, he can go
He
fuck
don't know.
about
He
you.
don't know you from fucking paint drying on the wall, bro. There's no difference.
All he knows is you got what used to be his. He might want it back next week. You just renting.
fuck out of here.
But yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's
Okay. Yeah, it's a hard no then for me.
yeah, it's a no for me too.
All
I don't see
exterior.
the. I don't see the. I don't see. See, my thing is, what's the purpose? Why are you
What did
still
what if she
contacting?
said he's my only friend? All my friends are gone. You
You
know,
can
he put
find
their
some new
bullshit
Alright,
friends.
out there.
You can find some new friends.
I don't trust the new people. I don't like. I'm shy.
I don't
You
give a
know,
fuck.
it's just.
You broke up with that nigga for a reason.
Listen, if you have to rely on your ex to first of all, you don't being friends.
What did they say? Like they've been through something. They were together like 6 years type shit.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
It's not good.
I swear to God, I don't. Listen, if it's like that, get back with them. Don't
I better say like
don't work. You know, that's just weird. That's first of all, that's just weird. If she thinks I'm gonna be cool with that, that's weird. That's weird as fuck. Like that's weird as shit, bro. You know,
Yeah.
like oh okay, you think I'm like a cuck or some shit? The fuck? What's wrong with you?
Okay.
Y'all
Alright,
niggas
alright.
texting it. What the fuck?
All,
Like,
all in the middle of the night talking about me.
do I look
making
like
jokes.
chopped liver over here? What the fuck? Hell no. That's
Gotcha.
crazy. But
Alright.
yeah, I don't know. What about
Yeah,
you?
you do know. You said a hard no, nigga. TK just said a hard no. Yeah.
Nah, I don't know what. That's not what I. Okay. I know that. That's not what I don't know. Okay. But what about
what
you?
about you, nigga?
Oh nah.
Hard no
Like I
for you
said,
too?
no, I ain't a hard no. If you can talk to yours, and I can talk to mine. It's straight like that. It's just that simple. If you
Yeah,
want
but
me to, nah,
I,
I'm just leaving it at that because when I came, like I wanted to know. That's it was me and you. This and this here. You bring outside shit. Listen, we all got outside shit. Okay, so let's not don't make no and I don't be like, oh, you can talk to oh, he was my friend before, so I should have to change shit. Oh, listen, I ain't telling you you got to change your goddamn thing.
You had
I
this
ain't saying
conversation before?
hell yeah, several times.
There's a difference between having a male friend and having
That's
a
all.
male ex.
That's what I'm saying.
And a male ex
I,
that's also your friend. That's
I,
fucking different.
for me, I put both of them niggas in the same category. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck.
See, now this is where it gets difficult because I'm
I'm not
with you.
gonna lie, that ain't no fucking
I'm with
relationship.
you, but I don't know.
Listen,
Is he
That
gay?
ain't no
If
that
he's
ain't
gay,
no,
is he gay?
no, nigga straight. Nigga, okay.
no, that ain't no fucking relationship.
I don't got this situation now. I'm just saying this is like in the I've been through this shit. I don't get listen, male friends, male ex, I don't give a fuck. Listen, you want your shit, then I can have my shit. It's literally just that simple. If you don't want me doing the shit, then it's literally cause how would you make you feel? How would it make you feel if I was talking to my exes? They would hit me up to 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I'm just checking in. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck are you fucking talking? What the fuck are you literally talking about? Like what? Like, and my thing is, what the fuck could you be talking to your male best friend or male ex or whatever that you couldn't talk to
That's
me
what I
about
said. I said,
as a nigga?
that's what I
What
said. I
the?
said, what's the purpose? Like, what are you doing that shit for in the first
Oh,
place?
oh, he wants to know about moms. Why the fuck he gives a fuck?
Listen, see, I think it's different. Like, I don't know. As the only time I'll like give it credence is if it was see, because it can come off real weird. Like if it's actually like okay, like if it's a male friend, right? Like friend that she's had for years. We're talking about 5 years plus. You know, and she like met the family, and he never fucked no shit
Yeah.
like that, or that's what she tells me. He never fucked nothing like that. If he never fucked nothing like that,
He has,
I'm
but
gonna give it a pass because that nigga was around. I know it sounds crazy, but the nigga was around before me, so who might have said you get fucking
no, like I said,
until I don't know.
like the type of like I am, I'm not gonna tell you to do nothing. I'm not gonna. Literally, I'm just saying,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
oh, by the way, this is such and such. Okay, can I have one too? Just that simple. Okay, I can. Okay, all right. End the discussion. Say less.
I don't think it's gonna
Just
be
that.
that. I don't think it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna go down like that, bro.
Like,
Realistically,
like I said, I already been through these situations several times, so it's I make it short and sweet. It's literally
Listen,
just that simple.
I'm just too tired for the tit for tat shit. I'm not in the mood for
yeah.
games. Listen, I'm not doing that shit. Listen. This nigga been here. Have a fucking
All right,
blast, okay?
you can you get somebody to Thanksgiving. Hey, Thomas, what the fuck you doing here?
Listen,
Oh shit.
I ain't worried about no nigga like that. I'm being honest. I know it sounds conceited, but I'm not. I don't have
Hey,
an
I
ego.
agree.
I'm just not worried about no nigga. Listen,
I agree.
whoever I'm with at the time, whatever time, I'm confident. That's what she want to do. You know, that's it
Yeah,
ain't shit for me. Okay,
I agree. Do your
so
own thing.
do your thing, and I'll do my thing. Listen,
And that's all. And that's what I said. It's straight like that. It's literally just that simple.
listen.
You
We
know?
can keep it moving. We ain't got to waste time here. On God, we don't. So, yeah, I don't know. That's how I feel
Okay.
about it.
All right.
Listen, it's more women than men in this motherfucker. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
That's true. I tell people that all the time. But
Thank you for not wasting my time. Type shit. As soon as I
all
found
right.
out, I did not want to
Okay.
waste any more fucking time. Anyway, so okay. Anything you guys
I would say you got the list
man,
right there.
you got your own listen, you ain't gotta point out, nigga. I'm just filling in the dead air, my nigga. Damn.
Yeah.
I know you do like this, but golly. Anyway, nigga, man, just trying to get the next question. I'm trying to fucking lay this shit up. I guess we're going right into it then. Nah.
Hmm.
So and I thought a really funny question was, should men get credit for not cheating? Since we're on the relationship topic.
You goddamn right. You goddamn right.
Should wait, okay. Wait, TK, go. You go first. Don't answer first anymore, Marcus.
My fault. My fault.
It's the only time we can get good answers out of fucking TK
Bro,
is when he
should man get credit for not cheating? Listen, if you're in a relationship, that should like it goes to fucking both sides. I don't even think it matters at that point because if you're not cheating, you doing what the fuck you supposed to be doing. So getting credit, I'm getting credit for doing something I'm supposed to do. That's kind of weird for me.
Okay, Marcus.
Fuck that. You niggas should definitely get credit. Fuck what he's talking about. Fuck. If I'm supposed to do it, nigga, this is extra credit. Okay? Okay. Listen, all I'm saying.
He's actually getting extra credit.
All I'm saying is it's hard, honestly. All jokes aside, it's hard to explain. But personally, me, I feel like okay. So for me, we gotta if we're gonna break this down. Right? For me, just through my personal experience, women cheat emotionally. It's always some emotional bullshit behind it. Whereas some like, niggas can cheat literally with no feeling, like no strings attached. Just literally just I just want to get a nut, get the fuck on. Right? But in hindsight, niggas know the damage it would do to their women, even though they're not intending another relationship or nothing. They still want their women, vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So I think, um, and knowing that a lot majority of niggas is programmed like that, I think you should just give your little nigga a pat on the back. Like, honey, thanks for coming home.
Not
Not
cheating. Thanks for not
yes,
cheating on me, honey.
yes.
That's nuts. I'm not okay. I'm
Bro.
gonna teach you shit. Nigga. Listen. Listen. Do you get extra credit for doing the goddamn dishes too?
Yeah, I do actually.
Do you get extra credit for cleaning your side of the fucking room?
I do.
Yeah, fucking shouldn't, nigga. That's what you're supposed to be doing, motherfucker. What you mean,
Hey,
my nigga? Good job for cleaning your shit. Oh, thanks. You get extra credit for flushing the toilet after your shit. You get extra credit.
You extra credit for putting the lid down, the seat down.
Hey, for the lid, yeah, no doubt. Hey, for the lid.
Yeah, that's wild. So, me personally, I feel like kind of what TK said. You shouldn't get extra credit for shit you're supposed to be doing anyway. In me
I got
personally. But I feel like you need extra credit for some shit. If you feel that's just wild, saying you like extra credit for not cheating. Like, oh, thanks so much for not cheating on me. Extra credit. Oh, you get brownie points for that.
Right, you get brownie points.
That is crazy, But different stuff for different folks,
Right. Okay.
But that is nuts.
That man killed me, bro.
All I'm saying is it goes a long way. That's all I'm saying. It's nice to be what's the word
I think it's nice to be appreciated for other shit. Shit, I think if you go out, see when
all right. What you gonna say?
When you're talking about getting extra credit for cheating, it's like you're going out of your way. Well, I guess you kind of.
You kind of are. You are going out your way to not.
But I don't know. This is dumb.
You are going. You literally are going out your way to not do it.
No, that's also not always true. You kind of go out your way to do it.
That too. It's both ways, vice versa. You could just naturally just fall into the temptation, like fuck it.
Naturally fall into the temptation.
You like what you see. Your eyes don't deceive you, nigga. You like what you see. Don't you go buy it? When you smell the food, you like the smell, nigga. Don't you go eat it? It's the same shit.
That's called acting on animal instinct. Okay, that's what we have fucking self-control for. Okay, if it was like that, niggas just running around stealing.
Right, see that thing, right? Self-control. Self-control is when you're purposely stopping something, which means you're going out your way to do it.
Right, everybody's self-control.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So
you shouldn't be credited for your own self-control.
So you shouldn't be credited for stopping something that was in your control then. Hey, that's the same shit. That's the same. That's what I'm saying.
It's not the same shit. Should somebody be credited for not going around fucking killing everybody?
Yes, actually, yes.
No.
You don't think someone...
You're a good citizen. You haven't killed anybody before. Good job. Or you're just not supposed to fucking do it in the first place. It's not supposed to be a fucking it's not supposed to be a fucking applause, a fucking reward, a fucking... No, my nigga. You wasn't supposed to do that shit in the first place. You don't get a fucking high five for not killing a nigga. I don't get a high five. I never killed a nigga. I never get a high five in my life for that shit.
Right. Hey yo, Josh. Good job for not killing nobody, bro.
I don't have a fucking a good civilian fucking card.
Well, listen. That's because we're not in China. If we were in China, we would have that social credit score. That'd be your goddamn reward, all right? Okay, you had that goddamn reward showing that you're a high upstanding citizen. That's where you would get that shit. We just don't have that shit in America because America's corrupt. But if we weren't corrupt, then you would get those rewarding points. Because you say you shouldn't. It says you shouldn't. Says who? Who made that rule?
Who made what rule? You shouldn't.
You didn't get a high five for not killing nobody. Who made the rule that you shouldn't kill nobody? Who told you that you couldn't go kill a nigga?
The fucking law, my nigga.
Okay,
wait.
Who made the law?
You can go kill a nigga. You just have to go deal with the consequences.
Right.
You will get punished for it.
I just don't want to sit in a fucking prison cell for the rest of my life. So you can go do it.
That's what I'm saying. But who made that law? Another nigga.
The law about to go. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Another nigga made the law. So what if that nigga made the law that everyone could? Then what? Everybody would be doing it. So it's the same shit. He controlled himself to write that damn law. Did he get a reward for writing the law? Yeah, it's called Declaration Day. Like the fuck.
What
What
the
the
fuck is this
fuck?
nigga talking about? This nigga's on that bullshit. Get the fuck out of here. That's some bullshit. This nigga's on some bullshit. Oh cap. What the fuck? Golly. That is nuts, bro.
Oh my god, bro. I was trying to understand it too. I'm trying to find the correlation because it wasn't clicking, bro.
Hey, all I'm saying. You should, if you like I said, if you
That
have the
nigga,
ability to control
he
something
said,
and you choose not to take the wrong path, you should be rewarded.
he said,
That's
he
all I'm
said that nigga had the self
saying.
control to write the law. I'm like, huh?
You are rewarded.
Hmm?
You are rewarded. You are rewarded.
Hey,
Mentally. You did a good job.
so you gave yourself credit. So you gave yourself credit then.
Yeah, sure. You gave
Hey,
yourself credit.
listen, at the end of the day, you're still getting goddamn credit. That's it. Thank you.
No, but not from an outside source, motherfucker. This is what we're talking about. Talk about cheating.
Listen, if you niggas don't want credit for not cheating, I don't know what to tell you.
Listen, I'm glad you get your cookies for staying faithful.
Yeah, you're right. I would the milk what that comes with it.
Oh
That's
my
crazy,
god.
bro.
It ain't easy. That's all I'm saying.
So last little relationship question. Why do you guys think why do you guys think why do you guys hold on to women that don't want a relationship that you don't want a relationship with? So why are you kind of got women, or I'm not saying right now because Marcus is in a faithful relationship. Why do you have women in the past? Have you had women in the top that you never really planned on getting with?
Marcus?
What you mean, Marcus? You told me not to answer first.
Marcus?
I'll go
I-
first. I'll go
Okay.
first, then TK or whatever. So I feel like there's a couple reasons this can be. For me personally, it was more so um I guess it's companionship, even if it's not even uh in a in a way where you're even trying to get with her. But sometimes, it's just nice to talk to somebody else. I feel like. Also, I think that I'm trying to think of the reason because I'm not gonna lie, my experience is fucked up. I'm not,
Oh, really?
yeah, I'm a what do you call it? A serial ghoster.
Mm.
Mm.
So,
I can
what I
see
would
that.
do, I would get real close to somebody. Don't ask me why. I'm not getting into it. I'll get real close to somebody and then I'll ghost. And there's something wrong with me
You're
mentally.
not.
But I
You're
did
not.
like shut the fuck up. I did like the companionship or whatever the fuck came with it. It was just like a different I just like talking to different people, I
Oh,
guess. Which is the
yeah.
reason
Like,
I
yeah,
did it.
he likes being a hoe.
No, I just
This nigga,
talk. And then
this,
and then when bro, I really can't explain, but there'll be a point where I would just get very tired, and then it would just randomly I just be, all right, I'm tired.
this nigga,
Time to
this
move
nigga,
on.
this nigga can
Time to move
smash back into 100 bodies.
Psychology
on.
concept
No.
generating a lot of
But
What the hell?
I don't fucking know. That was a fucking ad. My bad.
uh, but anyway, what about you? What about you guys? What about you? You guys? Why do you guys have women that talk that? What?
Well, um, like you, I'm not like a serial ghoster where it's after they get close to me, but like, naturally, I just like I just ghost people, like just not to respond. But it's not like to be petty or nothing. Like I just be,
Yeah,
it's like
I'm the same way.
sometimes I just don't be in the mood. Yeah, like and I'll be like I'll get back to them or I'll hit you back and I forget and I never hit you back like that shit. But but I've had that problem several times. But I think for me, like besides that, I think it's like um you know what? I think it's cause like those females like we never ended like maybe like on bad terms. Like I think it might be only like one or two females that actually ended on bad terms with like all the way. So it's like they just kind of like like, like it's just they just there to be there. Like, I don't know.
It's
I don't know. It's
it's a,
hard to explain.
it's a feeling. For me, it's a feeling. I'm just trying to like think about it. I'm listening to you, like maybe you will help
Yeah,
me with my own answer type shit. It's like a
yeah,
feeling I can't really describe. I don't know.
yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, you like. Let me see. Let me see if you can. I gotta open this
It's
black
it's
book.
it's, it's weird. It's weird. Maybe it's a
Um,
I don't know.
I don't know. It's kind of like a little bit of a. I don't know. It's almost like a little bit of an exciting feeling in a way. Like you
There it
like.
is. There
Like
it is.
you're like,
It,
oh, it's like out
that's
of,
what it is.
it's
That's
like
what
out
it
the,
is.
it's like out the blue. You're like, oh shit, what's going on?
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
But
bro.
after you catch up, you're like, oh, okay, I already know what's going on. You ain't got no new
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
going on.
yeah.
I'm all
That's what
right,
it is. It's like when you like meet somebody new, it's exciting. You catch like a
right,
vibe. It's
yeah,
exciting. It's like a I don't know. It feels good. I'll say that. It feels good.
yeah,
And then, once y'all talk for a little bit, then it kind of starts diminishing. And
yeah.
then you're just like,
I
all right,
think,
tell me
for me, it's the like I think the excitement, but the excitement is like to see the growth of people. Like maybe things of like they did better in their life or something like that. Or like, or maybe if I knew them before, like I knew they was in a bad predicament, and then by the time they hit me back, I was like, oh, there's got to be some good news. There's got to be like they didn't everything that was bad going on in their lives, and that's something I think actually no. I tell you what, that's the reason for me. I just not that talking about that maybe for a lot of people, I'm like their therapist. So they like hit me up, they like vent, get their mind off, ask for advice or something or things like that. And I usually like give great solutions. So it's kind of like that's how they always like been their situation type. So for me, never
yeah.
like really, not really ever for like my own selfish gain or nothing like that. But
Yeah, I just enjoy conversation a lot. So I try to have conversations with as many people as I can.
hey, lady, watch out! You hear what he said?
No, like not even on some weird like just trying to talk like not even on some like I'm trying to get with you, but I just
Right,
like
it never is just a
no,
friend.
I'm actually just trying to talk to many people. I don't know. I just really enjoy different POVs, point of views
Oh,
of like
really?
no, okay, this is fuck. All right, whatever.
But
Well,
hold on. But nah, my take on it really was I think y'all mentioned it, but didn't really like necessarily say it out loud like that. But I feel like the reason why men do that is because they can't necessarily differentiate getting to know a girl versus actually committing to them. Because like you can always be interested in like getting to know a girl, but whether or not to actually commit to a relationship is the real question. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm pretty sure it takes like a good like amount of time in order for you to like actually like develop that type of commitment with a girl. Like I won't necessarily say like the amount of months, but it won't just happen like within like weeks. You know what I'm saying? I think you just take
I
that time
think
to actually get to know or connect with that
So, I
person.
mean, are you kind of like referring to, like you said, getting the know and versus making that commitment, right? Whereas, I don't know, if you could get all those things out of the relationship that you wanted without committing, would you really want to commit?
I think that's why I think that's why certain dudes don't necessarily jump straight into relationships like that because they they don't see it. They don't see that type of commitment yet. They usually just like wait, they linger around a little bit, you know, but after that, like they either decide whether to stay or whether to, drop this one and move on to the next one.
Hmm.
I think there's a couple of things. I think one of the things is a lot of dudes are just horny, just want to
Yeah.
fuck as many girls as possible without the you know
That's also yeah.
the headache of being in a relationship with them.
It's
Mhm.
a
So
headache.
sometimes a lot of guys,
Why?
not a lot, I can't speak. A lot, I'll just say a lot of guys. It's not so much about emotion, but about their
The,
body,
the, the, the motion.
the motion,
The
not the
motion.
emotion, but the motion. That's a lot of guys. Yeah, I don't know. Some niggas just really want to fuck and not really trying to.
right?
A lot of niggas just want to fuck and they want to, get their
No,
money.
Like, do you think that it goes through their heads like like okay, like sex was good, but do I want to deal with like who this person is like on a daily basis?
that
You know what
that's
I'm saying?
that's exactly what it is. It's a headache,
Yeah.
especially talking about all the extra emotions and all the extra baggage and all that shit that comes involved. Yeah, damn right, it's a headache. Listen, like Drake said, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Okay.
No, brother, this nigga. Yeah, but I feel like a lot of on the flip side, a lot of guys cap about their feelings. Like I know we was talking earlier. We said something about dudes
Mm,
when it comes to relationships and not or they're more so like emotional or not emotional compared
mm,
to like females who are more so emotional. That's
mm,
why that's why TK felt it was more like when women cheat, it's more because they're more so emotional, like putting their emotions in it, and niggas is just like the physicality of the feeling of it.
right.
But that's cap, and I'm gonna
Mm,
say this is why I
okay.
feel like that's just cap.
Okay.
Um, niggas, I know it's popular to say niggas don't really care, niggas don't really have emotions, niggas just want to fuck, which is true, but niggas be emotional, high key. A lot of the time, niggas be very emotional when they link up with a girl, or something like that. They form a connection just like women do. Niggas become straight fucking bitches. No cap, no cap. Nigga, you know, niggas are. I've seen countless times when a nigga get with a girl, and she was for the streets, but he thought, you know,
He said he thought.
it wasn't, and that nigga broke the fuck down, broke down like a baby. I'm telling you, like this nigga was
Shit.
down bad, bro. I've seen niggas crying, slobbering. I've seen
Yeah,
it.
I've seen it. That's true.
Niggas, TK, don't make that face.
No, 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 no.
You
Like
better not make that fucking face.
I'm not making that face at your notion. I'm making the face at the fucking fact that the nigga actually did that shit. I'm like, wow, for
No,
real?
that's what I'm talking about. Don't make that face, brother.
Damn,
Don't make that
shit
face, TK,
crazy.
That's
because
fact.
you are not. You acting
That
like you're
shit
not a nigga
crazy.
that could be there. You acting. You think you couldn't get down bad like that?
You asking me?
You
The
don't think
way
you
I
would cry,
the way I see over a female?
TK?
No, no,
Wait, TK.
I don't
That's
see it.
cap.
That's
That's
cat.
cap. I don't want to call you out. Hey,
Listen,
listen. If we
listen,
do
I'm
one
not.
thing,
I ain't saying every female, but it's gonna be
TK,
one. It's
TK.
gonna.
Listen, I don't want to on some Yu-Gi-Oh shit. You revealed my trap card, my nigga. I caught you, motherfucker. I caught you, you capping
He
ass
thought
motherfucker.
Yu-Gi-Oh shit.
Yo, I caught your ass. That's cap, and I'm not gonna put you on blast. I'm gonna be very
I've
level-headed.
been, bro.
But wait. There was a time. I'm not saying when. There's a time where you was heavy in your feelings about a particular female that wasn't even close
That's
to worth.
that's why that's why I said now. That's why I said
But
now.
TK, that's
It's not
cap
like
though.
that. It's not like that anymore, bro.
That's cap. This nigga's funny.
Nah, I will say I have been there before. Like I was like, man, fuck this shit. Like
So what do you think changed now?
it's just my view on like how certain things are when it comes to like being in a relationship. And
I think go ahead.
my bad. Uh like I've definitely like developed a whole lot more like self-respect to the point where like when it comes to being in a relationship with a certain female and me getting my heart broken over some shit like that, I think that last relationship really did it.
I think the
I,
wait. I know what
I,
you're
I,
about to say.
I know where TK is at. I know the state of.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
He's in that phase shit, but he gonna get
Yeah,
back.
yeah. Listen. TK, he don't understand this, right?
Yeah.
'Cause he's thinking straight logic, man brain, logic. This is how it's gonna go down. I'm not gonna react like this. But I'm gonna tell you why you're wrong. Because it's not logic, it's emotion. You can't control your emotion. You can't think about whatever, like, oh, I'm not gonna feel this way because logically, you shouldn't feel that way, nigga. But
That's
not how shit works.
it's just the test of self-control, bro. That's pretty much it.
No.
Oh,
There
yeah.
ain't no self
We
control.
all gonna have to go
Listen,
through
wait,
that
no,
shit,
no.
bro.
Listen, I just want to say, bro. this girl, let's say you really fucking with this girl. You've been with her for 3 years. Say 3 years. Right? Which isn't that long in the school relationship. Or maybe it's longer than most relationships. I don't know the
Don't get me
average
wrong. I'm gonna be upset.
No.
But if you talk about crying, listen, bro.
You will cry.
No. See, listen. This is. I'm gonna just say this, and I'm gonna just let this shit be.
Okay.
Okay. So there's a difference between just a regular relationship.
Oh yeah.
And then, hey, see, I think the mindset you have, that's fine. That's the mindset niggas have after their heartbreak. That's why they run through all these women.
In that phase.
Yeah, you're in that phase. Oh, I fuck the relationship. I'm the head honcho. Fuck all that shit.
I'm the prize.
Once you fall back into love, because there's a difference between it's no different. You put two relationships side by side. You've been with one girl, she's doing her thing, y'all doing y'all thing, y'all come together. Y'all been doing that for 3 years, and it's great. And then you got a different 3 years relationship where y'all talking about y'all fucking around and y'all trying to build a fucking future together. Everything y'all doing is together.
Okay.
Type shit. That's two different relationships, the same amount of time. Yeah, it's on a different level. Like,
He's talking about being in love and being in a relationship.
yeah,
Right.
yeah. So when you get in love, nigga, it's gonna fuck you up. It ain't gonna matter what nigga you is.
Yeah, you can be the hardest, and you can be fucking straight out of jail. Fucking did 12 years, nigga.
Facts.
You
It ain't gonna matter.
Mafia, and Russian
as much as your brain's gonna say fuck this bitch, your heart's gonna say
fuck this bitch while crying.
and your heart, you're gonna
Fuck this bitch, man.
it's gonna be different. Okay, that's the type of shit I'm talking about.
A lot of niggas be capping like TK. A lot of
I'm
niggas
not-
be capping like TK.
Bro.
Oh, I ain't doing all that. Like I ain't. I've seen it countless times. Countless times, bro.
You
Niggas
can't say I'm capping if I haven't
Niggas
been
down
there.
terrible. Wait, niggas down terrible for women that. I'm trying to tell you, it wasn't even a long relationship. It wasn't even it bro down bad. So I don't know. I just think I think because you're so. I think it really showed because you're so like, oh, it's not gonna happen. That's how badly it is gonna, or not. I hope it doesn't happen, but that's how much it would happen because how opposed you are to it is more so solidifying that it would happen or could happen if you were put in that predicament, which I hope isn't the case, obviously. But.
Especially talking about the relationship and all these other ones ain't gonna matter. So when you get that one that do matter, nigga,
that's what I'm saying. The more you always you're putting all your chips in, it won't.
And you know what you're gonna do when she does it, when she wrecks your heart, you're gonna call us top of the morning.
He ain't gonna call us. He gonna be suffering in silence. That nigga TK suffering in silence.
True. He ain't gonna call you that fast. He gonna be like, oh no, we're still together. You even know what
we just worked something up right now. We just
we going through it. Okay. So she just packed the shit and just left. Yeah, she just visiting.
Yeah, she gonna stay with her mom, just for
I'm not. Listen, I would be capping if I did that. No, like if I know exactly the outcome of what the fuck happened, like I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. Oh, she's living with her mom. She's living with her mom for a little bit.
Why is there picture still in the wall? Oh, she's coming back. What the fuck are you on, brother?
TK gonna be following her. Oh, what? She gonna block his ass. He gonna be. That nigga gonna be hurt.
All right, but I hope I'll never see that day.
Yeah, I don't want to see that shit.
I don't pray. Yeah, I want to see everyone happy in their own relationships and everything.
I don't want to see that from any of my niggas. That shit is rough, especially when you're the nigga they call. God damn, I don't want to deal with this shit. All right. God damn it. I don't want to hear this shit. Like niggas called me early in the fucking morning, top of 4 a.m.
Yikes!
It's quiet. It's nigga sniffling. I'm like, what the fuck you No cat on God. I was like, oh shit, this is fucked up.
Oh my god. He said 4 o'clock.
He said 4 o'clock in the morning, nigga sniffling.
Nigga, you know what's fucked up when a nigga answered the phone and he ain't say shit, you're sniffling, you're like, my nigga, you good?
Right, like, you straight?
Hey, that's crazy. Hey, nobody ever called. No, y'all niggas don't ever call me like that.
Shit,
that's
good.
A good thing, though.
Good.
That's a good thing. Yeah, I hope listen. I'm okay. So I'm not gonna say that I'm not gonna cry. I might cry in silence, low key. Maybe if that shit ever happened to me, I might low key like let off a couple tears in the tuck though. Nobody will see it ever. Okay, but I'm not the type to, like, since I'm so practiced at bottling my emotion. Maybe that's why I would. I don't know. But I bottle my shit up a lot. So it depends on the last time I fucking exploded.
I got you. I got you. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. For me, my
Mhm.
situation, ain't gonna be no tears. Y'all niggas just gonna see me on the news. No cap.
You sound on
What does that
news.
mean? Never mind. Don't tell me what that means. All right. All right, guys. Listen, guys. Oh, you got the orange on? Perfect. Was that orange?
This is red, but close enough.
Oh shit. But anyway, I'm just joking. You know.
You got the orange one?
But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. We're gonna probably end it here. We don't want to keep you guys too long, but if you guys did stick around the whole time, we appreciate it. We're gonna keep getting better at doing these, get more organized, to get better topics. If you guys want us to talk about anything, like I said at the beginning, let us know. We'll talk about
We'll
it,
hook
right?
you up.
So, you guys, we appreciate the support, and until
Yeah.
next time.